For the people outside looking in, a school with a striking football team, major budget cuts, and the need for a new leader just screams confusion. I was able to go on the campus of Grambling State University to talk with current students, faculty, and leadership. They know better than anyone else about the challenges they faced this past year. In the first of a two-part series, we look to answer who's fighting for the Tigers. Grambling State University, proud of its talented band, notable legends, and ability to graduate some of America's finest. Not so proud of a year that put the university in the national spotlight. In October, GSU fired legendary head football coach Doug Williams. Football players upset with what they called deplorable conditions in their weight room and other issues went on strike. The strike forced the university to forfeit a game to Jackson State. That could cost the school in the long run. In January, students out in the rare winter conditions resulted in firemen turning on their hoses to disperse the crowd. And in the midst of all of this, massive budget cuts at Grambling and other state universities led to maintenance issues. Grambling and other universities were forced to make desperate pleas to graduates to financially support their alma maters. But even with this attention, campus pride is strong.
I didn't really choose Grambling. Grambling chose me.
I would have never went to Southern University because I come from a family full of Gramblingites, and they probably would have, disowned me pretty much because Southern is out of the picture.
It's the little things that counts, to a student, especially me.
The name Grambling stands on its own feet.
Students say the attention the school has received this year is more of a blessing than a curse.
There's a blessing in every lesson, and this year would definitely serve as a learning experience for all of us.
In his fifth and final year as president, Frank Pogue says he has seen Grambling turn its dark days into success stories. Before Pogue took reign, he says the financial integrity of the university was in question with alumni and supporters. Now he says even with the budget cuts, Grambling has had a balanced budget the past 2 years.
Part of being here and having a wonderful time is that I believe we have successfully dealt with some of the more serious challenges faced by higher education in Louisiana, but certainly faced by Grambling State University.
Pogue believes the attention the school has received begins and ends with the enormous cuts to funding. He says the football team striking was just an eye-opener to a number of problems.
The condition was only a symptom of larger issues at Grambling. When we look at the unmet facilities needs at Grambling, we are talking about in excess of $60 million.
The budget cuts have also affected academics. Students say that isn't fair.
I feel like it is micro decisions affecting people on a macro level. It's like a domino effect. If this decision happens up here, it's going to affect everything.
I feel as if it affected us tremendously. It did, but we as Grambling, we always rise to the occasion, always get the job done, continue to push forward.
The Gram fam hopes to erase the negative image of yesterday with tomorrow. And alumni, students, faculty, and leadership continue to live by the motto that everybody is somebody at Grambling State University.